So today is organizational day, and you almost you characterized it for the kids that were in there, the first day of school.
Yes, it's the first day of a new school season.
So for a lot of people, it's inside baseball, but how important is this?
It's actually very important. We do two things, one of which is pure inside baseball, which is appointing council members to various committees and boards. Remarkably dull, but it sets up their agenda for the year. The second and more important thing we do is we appoint citizen volunteers, and we had hundreds of citizen volunteers put their names forward, willing to work on different council boards and committees, so that'll be our work this afternoon.
Is there a concern with the citizen people that volunteer that councillors will try to use it to get, say, like-minded people the way they go to get them on?
You know, it actually never happens. When I was first elected, I thought that this day would be a lot of, oh, here's my friend, here's my campaign manager, here's somebody I want to appoint to this. It never happens. People are actually really interested in just getting great citizens appointed to these committees, and I make it my personal pride that I read every single resume and make sure that we have the chance to put them forward, and that's, you know, thousands of pages, but we have some great citizens in there, so I'm excited about it.
Also on the agenda today, there's a proposal about moving council meetings to Tuesday from Monday. Part of it coming from the city manager, also your office apparently. Why? Why is that?
Well, I'm actually pretty agnostic about this. I can go either way, but the concern that I've heard is that all council members, including me, tend to do the prep for the work on Sunday, which I will still end up doing. But the problem is then if they have questions or problems, they start calling city staff on Sunday night. Sometimes they have to have emergency meetings on Sunday to solve any of these problems, and putting it to Tuesday would give just a bit of breathing room, mostly for the city of staff. It's been reported as a quality of life issue for councillors. That's not the point. The point is a quality of life issue for city staff who don't get paid to work on the weekends.
I guess it could be said the agendas come out Wednesday. Shouldn't the councillors maybe start looking at these a bit sooner before waiting till cramming it on Sunday night?
I always did my homework the night before. In reality, the agendas come out on Wednesday, but Wednesday is the day of the Special Policy Committee meetings. Thursday is the day of the meetings like the Intergovernmental Affairs Committee and so on. And Friday usually is filled with community days. So even for me, it's always Saturday or Sunday before I get to it.
And what about some of the councillors who have other like AUMA issues that might preclude them from sitting on committees later in the week?
Nothing's perfect, but I imagine we'll sort it all out. It's not like every single day, every single week there's something going on. Councillors have lots of calls on their time now, and they make it work. So I'm willing to try something new. If council doesn't want to, no skin off my back.
And since this also came from the mayor's office, one could say, oh, well, does that mean you're going to stick around? We're less than a year away from the next election.
We are? Who knew?
Any decision yet?
Soon. But remember that all the changes we're making now are only for 1 year anyway, until the next election.
Oh, you'd like to say that you want to do it a year within a year, I guess. Why the wait, I guess?
Soon. I've been busy, I've been traveling, but I'm very, very close to making up my mind.